to get someone that has an Umbreon. So what it looks like from one of the random people I saw, that might be like one of the default palettes.
Team for Mallory.
The only problem is I don't know how I stretch this out into like 20 minutes of like, so here's my comprehensive testing. It's all fucking bullshit. Like right here is consistently, no, this is a lady. I thought this was a dude.
They're non-binary actually.
Yeah, I sent a photo to brag to a thing that I found a shiny and they called my character a girl, and I don't think they realized it's not a girl.
Wait, who did?
Someone like one of my friends.
Oh,
It's when I have
what
to go to a
shiny?
math competition
What
on
shiny did you get?
Yellow Burb.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
Your first shiny. I mean, the
Yeah.
character. I think that's something you could argue maybe a complaint about Pokemon. In general, I think it's become a very feminine game. Like the character,
Like
it's
visually?
all anime. Yeah, like visually. Yeah, not like gameplay necessarily. I think just the characters in general are like
More androgynous.
dressed up. Yeah, more androgynous, skinny. There's no like I was thinking about it when a couple days ago. You can't pick like a body type other than male and female. Like you can't pick like fat guy or like muscle guy or like thick girl or whatever. Like there's no like variant. Like there are in-game models, NPCs with different body styles. So I think that'd be cool if you could like
If
have
you
a
could
little
do that.
more variants because they exist.
Yeah. The only thing I have against that is part of my issue with Pikmin 4. Because like Pikmin 4 has its own, it doesn't have its own captain. It has the captain character creator, which honestly kind of sucks. I was like, oh cool, I can make my own Pikmin OC, except like the tools are bad. I don't know how they fumbled the ball that hard, Tyler. I don't know how. Also, I'm pretty sure this person only had an Umbreon freaking one, so Umbreon would be a rare for them. But I also need to stop looking for. This is too spicy. Oh, that's too spicy for me. I'm dying. Tyler, I don't want to throw out my nachos. Don't reheat well, do they?
They'll probably get soggy. But it's probably fine.
I just need to eat enough of this to justify putting the amount of chicken I did.
Did you fight Canary yet?
No.
Okay, sorry. I won't show you that.
I'm also not at my computer right now.
Okay.
This is definitely swapping out. I know I saw an Umbreon here, unless I'm looking at the wrong person. Which could be what was happening. I saw a dude walk by with an Umbreon, so I have an idea of where Umbreon spawns.
There are so many side quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's got to be like 25 or 30 on my screen right now. It's insane.
Weren't there like 100 side quests in Arceus? Oh, found the Umbreon.
You know, Tyler, I couldn't tell you because I barely played the side. You know what? I basically didn't play Legends Arceus. I didn't finish the main story. I didn't do like any side quests. I'm realizing the more I'm playing this game that I barely played Legends Arceus at all, except for just catching Pokemon. That's literally all I did.
I mean, is that not playing Legends Arceus?
I mean, it is. It just didn't complete anything, I guess. Yeah, not that that's wrong.
You played the game a lot, but you didn't do a lot of anything?
Kinda, yeah. Like, I played the game a lot, but yeah, I didn't, like... I guess you don't have to beat a game to, like, get the value out of it. But, like, I didn't do any side quests. I didn't do barely any main story. But I had fun.
That is, like... I think one of the things I've had to decide if I want to be of the principle of I think we're running into problems with the game industry the way that they're running. I'm like, oh yeah, I want like people to be able to have like decent lives who work and make video games and all that shit. I have to accept like that I should be expecting video games to be objectively worse, in a sense.
Like worse than
Like,
older video games.
what is? I guess like relative to today, right? Like, I want these things to take more time to make. Well, I guess they're already 5-year projects. I guess the bigger thing is I want less scope almost.
Right. It's like, yeah, it's like they're
I am
so
okay.
They're trying to squeeze so much into them.
Like, I'm okay with small scope. And I was thinking about this, Tyler. It's kind of a bold move that for Legends Arceus, or for this game, we're only in Lumios. You don't go inside that many buildings, actually, but you can go inside a few.
Well, a few. I'm okay with the amount that we have.
Yeah. Like, I don't need to go inside a whole lot. It's the freaking Pokemon centers being like open, having no door, feels a lot better than it did.
Yeah, it kind of cheats because the Pokemon centers are open and the like malls are like open, but they feel like
probably
interiors.
Yeah, like I probably go inside less buildings than I did in Scarlet and Violet. But it doesn't feel like
probably not. How many buildings do you
Okay, so this might be where I am. Could theoretically possibly be where we ran into that lady. But I'm not seeing it pull. I'm basically shiny hunting an NPC. Oh, see, that's my hook. That's my hook right there. How to shiny hunt NPCs, and then I just give the fuck up. So I've determined enough that it was like, oh, that was cool, but I am like that. It's kind of less cool because it was random chance. Though what I have gathered leads me to believe they probably knew what they were doing when they did that, though. It was chance I ran into it, but it wasn't entirely random that I could have run into that trainer with that model and that color palette.
So you ran in. So you were trying. I read like most of your text. So like,
all right, they were inverted.
Have the same Pokemon. Like if this trainer has a Pikachu and I walk by, come back, this trainer might still have a Pikachu but be a different color or have different. Is that what you determined? So you found the Umbreon trainer, but then you kind of re-rolled the
not necessarily
clothes that it has. Not necessarily.
The trainer and the Pokemon can change. If that makes so.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that this one trainer is in the pool next to this lady because they look the exact freaking same, and it's pissing me off. And there might even be like a set number of palettes that they use in a particular area, but I think that's also just the set number of palettes that they have. I think this is like another office lady type, but they don't tell us the names of the freaking NPC trainers, I think. Someone is a named Hexamaniac. I know that.
Right. It's not like
I'm in the
it's not like Schoolboy Ian or anything like that. It's just they're just there.
Yeah, if it's the lady, I think it is. I think she's supposed to be. She's not like the executive-looking lady that's like in her 40s or something. This is like she's probably in her 20s. She might be a college student. I think is. It's that or it's a schoolgirl, but I don't think it's the schoolgirl because it was like they both have the headband. She has the shoes, and the rest of the outfit is dark enough that it could work. Oh, I thought this MF had a shiny Patrat. I should probably just play the game. I'm just kind of running around in circles doing literally nothing right now.
That's the game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The game is just doing whatever you want.
So, I have enough information that I can fake what I'm looking for. But not enough to recreate the footage.
Yeah, you have to recreate your experience.
I am about done with my Lupo, the outer rim of Lumia, so I'll have to do another one soon. Like, I have an idea of where they could be, but some places, this okay. Oh, I looped through here already. The spawns are everything. It seems like they're semi-random. Some places, like if the trainer has a Pokemon, it seems more often it will loop between the trainer and the Pokemon. Like, you'll have a couple of things. It could be like where I am right now. There's the lady with the beanie, and she's got a Skidoo. There's a lot of quadrupeds, except occasionally I get a Pacham right here, outside of the Rouge Center, right?
Are you?
But if I keep going,
sharing your screen?
No, I'm at home. I'm
Okay,
not. I'm at
fine.
my TV.
Okay, that's fine. I thought I just.
I mean, we
didn't
could do
know,
game
I didn't
chat.
know. If, I just didn't know if you thought you were because I was trying to watch. But it's fine. It's fine.
No. Oh wait, Tyler, we could just do game chat, or are you not on your Switch?
Oh, we could do game share. Yeah.
Wow, Tyler, look at that.
Technology. Isn't science amazing?
Science is so amazing, Tyler. I like your Splatoon icon.
Oh yeah, I just got that. Thought it was kind of
I'm still waiting for the thing to show up. By the way, I contacted Video Game Depot, and they were like, "Yeah, we know this freaking sucks. We don't know what's going on with their distributor. How Mario Galaxy hasn't shown up yet.
Oh.
They have just not received it.
You haven't got Mario Galaxy yet, dude?
Yeah, it's kind of gay.
What the F?
But it seems like it's outside of what they did. So, like, I can't blame them for
mute myself?
if you could.
Okay.
You are playing through my speakers.
Okay.
Wow, it's like playing Scarlet and Violet, Tyler. Look at that. This is how bad this game could run.
Now you're playing in Scarlet Violet graphics.
Like right here. This lady's been here since the last 2 times, but she'll have different color palettes. Houndoom is here. I've seen a Pacham. I've seen a Numble. Seen something else I don't remember.
Wow, this is truly the Scarlet Violet experience. That is so funny.
I go. Okay, these nachos did work out better than I thought. I probably still put too much pico on them, but you know, whatever. So I run forward. And now we get a Furfrou. And this is a different lady. But this lady respawn. But if I go far enough away to get them off screen. Also, they seem to be a decent distance they can go. I had a guy like walk all the way around here because this is all within the same loading zone.
Okay, interesting.
Sorry, I'm also playing this game with the controller on my knee so I can eat nachos at the same time. So now we have this guy, and he's got a Pacham, right? But when we loop back through, we're not going to get like a... I never got a Pikachu out of this, for example. And like the first Pokemon Center you go to has like a bunch of... I'm going to call them baby Pokemon, like baby's first Pokemon. It's like, it's Pichu, Eevee, I think like Watchog, one other thing. That's like early game Pokemon.
Route 2 Pokemon or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And we have this like school kid or whoever this is. Like, not as cool, Naveen, I guess. Nachos are kind of fire. I might not like... Oh, see? Now we have an Esper. That's where it showed up. But we have this lady again, but now she's wearing a brown jacket. All right?
You know way too much about the NPCs now.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy, honestly.
Yeah, you were never supposed to know that. You dissected
Like, I don't know how we're supposed to get the exact numbers. Maybe I will, I don't know. See, there's the different lady. But she has this guy again, but she's wearing a different color hat. And then there's this fat guy. He's basically always here unless he's replaced with someone, like one other person, from what I've seen. Like, he is very... He's very consistently here. However,
Okay.
everyone who's like just standing around is preset, right? So I think there's a lady, girly with an Umbreon idea. He will always look like this because you can talk to her. I thought this kid was random. She's not. You got a Stupa. Now, if I go over to this Pokemon Center, we're going to see a lady with the Pacham with like 95% probability. Probably got white hair, probably got dark skin. Oh, it was Litleo this time. But I did this like a good 15, 20 times. And it was this lady specifically, and she had Pacham like the majority of the time. And I never saw, pretty sure I never saw another trainer type. Maybe once I did. Now she's got a Flappy. So this might not work as well as I thought it does. Now she's a different color, but also has Flappy. Then if I go to where she despawns and go back over here. Oh no, it's still her.
You got a double roll.
Pacham was really wanting to spawn that day. Furfru. Wow. You know, I like, I was like, oh, she's gonna have a Pacham every time. No. However, we're pretty consistently getting this color palette. Different Pokemon. When I was doing this earlier, it was Pacham, but I think I wasn't like resetting everything properly. And I think the walking trainer up here are gonna have a lot of bugs. The next one I run into. I don't know how much testing I have to do with this. Seems kind of cringe. Okay, yeah. So this is a fairy type kid. This guy's gonna show up. I'm gonna leave. He's gonna have like another fairy unless the game decides to screw with me. Oh, see, another fairy. You can see we have Unova and Indeedee, another fairy.
Unova Indeedee?
Unova and Indeedee.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
That I thought, you know, the opposite of that when I saw Indeedee. I was like, oh, see, now we have Dedenne. I think Dedenne might be the rare spawn because Dedenne, I only think I've seen like twice.
Dang, Tyler, you know too much.
Got a rolls. Now,
You
if I
know
go
too
over here by
much.
restaurant, where is it? Lena. It's not anymore. Cafe Lena. It's a shitty cafe. Where the hell is it, damn it? Is it? Restaurant Lena.
Lenore.
I do like how they kept like the kind of just here's a battle place.
Yeah, there's a lot of cafes which I think are just like chill, take a picture spots, and there's quite
This
a
is a
lot of
ghost dude, right?
restaurants too, which are like
Or that's a
battling
lady with the ghost. But
places.
this is usually a ghost here, unless it's an Umbreon. Oh wait, can I just do this? Ghost. I don't know if this is far enough.
You know too much, Tyler.
I know I know too much, Tyler. I don't even want to do like statistics. I just want to say like here are a bunch of areas and their spawns because I've given up on doing that. Cilantro. Cibonette. But I haven't seen the lady that I'm looking for yet. I saw the one lady at, I think, where the Nummel was. So I have to find somewhere where I think Umbreon might not be the spawn I'm looking for right now. I'm gonna just have to investigate near dark types. But I'm also kind of getting tired of this too.
Yeah, you gotta stop whatever you're doing. You need to stop.
I need to stop until I'm actively writing a video about it.
Yeah, you're gonna burn yourself out hunting for this shiny trainer. And then you're
Shiny
not gonna
trainer
want to
hunting.
make the video. Shiny hunting a trainer.
How does shiny hunt a trainer? Who are we looking for? It would be interesting though, because it's like it's an interesting concept. Do I think there's necessarily 10 minutes worth of material? Oh, no way. Can I bullshit? Hell yes. I don't know how I'm
You
gonna
can
bullshit
figure
it
it
yet,
out.
but yeah. Abandon me, Tyler.
I abandoned it. Yeah, it made my music go away, and I really like the freaking music in this game.
That's fair. Let me go.
I still can't believe Emma freaking Naruto runs around everywhere.
She is wearing a cyber suit though, so I guess what did we expect?
She's a freaking weeb.
She's a freaking millennial, Tyler.
She's like a born in 2007 kid, probably.
Mm-hmm.
She can't help it. When was Thomas born? 2010?
2014, 2015?
2015?
I think it was 2014.
Yeah, he's like 11.
So this is a Shuppet lady. I don't know what she has on her. I'm just kind of checking for the kicks and giggles of doing it. Still Shuppet lady. All right, we're respawning. I don't know where she's right here. Oh, no, it's Gengar Man. A Gengar, I mean, Haunter Man.
Oh, that's interesting. I got a notification on my phone that you sent me a game chat invite.
Oh,
The Nintendo
interesting.
app. Yeah, isn't that interesting?
So this is probably another ghost area. This could...
What if you have to be at nighttime, Tyler? You ever think about
Well,
that?
here's the thing. They don't spawn at night, I think.
The trainers?
I don't think they do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can go find a bench and test, but I'm pretty sure they don't. I only just realized... See? No, never mind. I thought this was one kid. Never mind. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a battle zone. Thank goodness I have turbo controller to grind this game out. I'm gonna go further down here. And she shouldn't spawn. I think there's less people too.
What if there's unique trainers? You should probably do about 1,000 resets to find out.
I think the trainers are semi-randomized. Which is like kind of how they already were. Not necessarily, but that's kind of what they did do. I thought one of those was a shiny. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna throw out the rest of this nacho because I'm not gonna eat it and it's not gonna be good tomorrow.
I made some eggs and avocado toast. That was my dinner.
Nice.
It was yummy.
That was like pretty good overall. Not bad for me going, holy shit, I want to eat fucking nachos right now. For what I spent on ingredients, I should have just gone to Taco Bell and gotten a Nachos Bel Grande. That's what I should have done.
Right, like I told you the other day. I said just go to Taco Bell. Taco Bell is the bomb.
Wait a second, I'm moving over now. Also, I did tear apart two disk drives today. And by today, I mean this evening. So, the silver one of the ones I have uses, I think, the same like guts as mine on my laptop, except for the face. Oh, my Switch be hot right now. All right, I'm gonna stop loading PC in a minute.
Do it, boys.
Voice.
Boys. The legend, voice.
The legend.
The man, the myth, the legend. Boys.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
You're way louder on your phone when you're on the computer. I have to turn you up.
On the computer versus the phone?
Yeah.
I swear, OBS never freaking works properly. Oh, you didn't get your chromatic through chromatic?
My analog.
Yeah, your analog. Sorry, is what you ended up doing instead.
Yeah, I got a... I wouldn't call it a deal, but I got it less than value, I guess, on eBay.
You got it for... You paid $300 for it?
Yeah, and they're going for like $350 minimum, pretty much.
Yeah.
I maybe could, if I had been more patient, I maybe could have got a color for $350, but it would have taken a lot of time of like sniping bids and stuff, or asking people.
This kind of case of, do I even want to do this?
Do what?
The...
Oh, like if I wanted to hunt it? Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted it.
Yeah. Tyler, I can display this to my CRT.
Ooh. Legends, more like Legends ZA, more like Legends CRT.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like pretty good on there, honestly. Like, it's clearly, like, squished down. Like, it's displaying the right aspect ratio because my monitor is already displaying... Like, it's already adjusted for whatever it should be. Like, it's... The monitor's already pushing it to 4:3, and it knows that it's not 16:9.
I mean...
So I have...
Is the resolution still semi-good on a CRT? It's just the screen.
Yeah, like, it's pretty good. I don't know... This can't do 1080p, but I can get 720p out of it. I mean, I can show you what it looks like from, like, up right here. I don't know if this is that helpful. Like, everything is bigger. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, CRT, I guess, works differently than how digital does. That makes sense. So, like, it's not technically beholden to the same thing. That's what it looks like. Maybe text would be hard to read, but it looks fine. Like, I'm sitting a couple feet away from it. Like, I couldn't sit on my bed, which isn't very far, maybe 10 feet away, and, like, read at that distance, but, like, I can see enough to tell what's going on pretty easily. Are you saying stuff?
No.
Okay, you just got really quiet.
You sent me a picture?
Yeah. There's a bench.
I mean, it kind of looks fine, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
It's just a little fuzzy.
Like, I don't like that I can't get it to do 1080p. Like, I can play my Switch 2 on this, and it will work. I think with TVs, they were made cheaper, because I remember, at least on my little crappy TV with the VCR built in as a kid, I swear I put my eye close enough, I could see that the phosphor were kind of, like, hexagon-shaped. But I think that might be the pattern they were, like, applied as, and less... Now, the tone is bluer, but I think the colors... I think, it looks kind of soft, is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
It's not like a bad fuzzy, it's like a retro fuzzy. I guess that's the point.
Yeah. Like, I think what I wanted out of a CRT was ultimately a shitty monitor. I wanted a crappy one that was like a cheap TV. That's ultimately what I want, but I can make this work. The only thing I need to do now is if I'm going to hook something up to it, I need it to actually be, you know, a 4:3, like a native thing. So I'm not going through digital and dealing with it, like, converting itself and back. Oh, I am also connected to my computer now. Did you want me to stream that or no?
Oh, and I was just wondering if you were, because you were talking about finding the people and everything.
Yeah. I have to go to the bank and get quarters in like a month, by the way. Should
Why?
specify that statement with, so my apartment complex has a coin-op laundry machine, right? So it cost me $250
Oh,
to do... It cost me to do $250 to do a load of laundry. That's like washing and drying total, right? It's like $1.50 for the wash, $1 for the dry. So it's pretty cheap. That's fine. You know, I'm sure doing whatever. It's nice having that it like in unit, not in unit, but it's nice having it in the building.
yeah.
So I don't have to drive across town to do laundry. You know.
$2 in gas or $2 for laundry.
Yeah, like if I was doing a bunch of clothes, like if I was gonna do more than one load, I would just go to Mom's house to do it, because one, she has 2 washers, and 2, it doesn't cost me anything to do that there. But what I did, because, you know, like $10 last a month, assuming I only do this once a week. But last time I went, I just pulled out like $30 for quarters, so I don't have to go for a couple months.
Oh, yeah.
And then I bought a
Smart.
tube of mini M&Ms for the purpose of holding most of the quarters.
Oh, that's funny.
It is very convenient. They're easier to find. But I also have a little thing I printed that... Canary. Oh, you know what? It probably is canary. Like the bird.
I
think
don't.
she
I
was...
mean, I think it is, but I don't have any evidence to that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
canary,
I
don't know.
did watch the game dev thing about the visuals.
Oh yeah. Did you like that?
I did like that. He was like breaking down how they're doing stuff. Like, I
Yeah,
think his
he's a pretty
point
good.
of going
I think
on
he's a pretty good guy.
about the windows, he's like, guys, stop complaining about the windows. It's like,
Yeah.
here's why. Like, I like that it wasn't, it's a window, what do you give a shit? And it's, yes, the windows don't look that good, obviously. It's not even saying the windows look bad. He's like, here's what they are doing to optimize things. It
I
simplifies.
think he's more like talking in comparison to like Scarlet and Violet is a lot of his points.
Yes. I also didn't realize this, but it makes a lot of sense. But your character isn't affected by light. Like, I didn't notice it till he pointed it out. Like,
Oh, I missed that.
yeah, he mentioned, so part of the reason people say the graphics look bad is because your player, like, the characters are not affected by lighting.
Right,
Like,
that
they can
makes
cast the
sense.
shadow, but they're not affected by shade. And they're like, it's like, this is an intentional choice that they are making. Which is interesting. Like, maybe it doesn't look good, but it is an intentional choice. So, like, whatever. And, like, I really don't care that the characters aren't affected by lighting. I just go, oh, I can tell where people are. Like, if I hadn't been pointed out, you know, I would have been too dumb to notice. But I'm also like, I like being able to see everyone.
Yeah, like I mean, they probably could figure out a way to do it that would
Like, they
look
could.
nice, but I guess it's not like the end of the world. But...
Yeah, because I don't know if they had the shading on there for the other characters. I know that there must have been some shading for Sword and Shield. I think part of it is they don't want the Pokemon to look off, because these are all super brand image guys.
Yeah.
So, like, I get it. I can not agree with it. I guess I'm running around the freaking South Loop now. Where the hell is Candy? Where's that Biss at? But, like, if he would it be? It didn't even occur to me to be something that was an issue, because I am not concerned with how my character is affected by lighting.
Yeah, I didn't even notice
And that
it,
might-
and I guess you're right, because I probably just don't get it.
Yeah. And that might be because, like, when I did crap in VR chat, it's like, well, actually, once you have your shader going, it's kind of... Well, it's not... Once you have the basic thing, this is a lady with...
Where is Canary? I feel like this is where I stalked this lady, where I am right now. I remember there being a grass strip, and I remember walking down a street. You know, which is the entire freaking game. So I didn't really narrow it down. I did, however...
It's like the streets kind of mix all together.
It's easy to get lost, but I almost feel like I feel like to an extent you're supposed to get lost in Lumios, but it's not like everything blends together, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to describe. Like, I can tell these are different parts, but I don't know where they are relative. I guess. Like, it is a lot of similar looking stuff, but I think that's Paris.
Yeah, it's just Paris. I mean, it's a city, so...
So here's what I'm trying to determine with the Canary guy. Because the construction guy is her grandpa, I think. Did the grandpa just astroturf everyone into supporting her?
I don't know.
Just like the boss was like, alright, my granddaughter's doing this streaming thing. We're all gonna watch this now.
I think you'll find out more about that very soon.
Well, thank you.
It's quite comical, actually.
What the hell? She's a hologram. Hatsune Miku.
Right, she's like too busy streaming to want to actually go in person or something like that.
Oh, wait, why the hell does this get voice acting?
Wait, what?
Like this, like the crowd has a voice.
Oh, I know. Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
It's like more jarring since it doesn't show up all the time. Yeah, they like woo. They're wooing.
I mean, within it's so weird. Something like Spike Myth where they just don't freaking do it. We're like, oh, there should just be crap, but you don't hear voices. But also, you got like vocal chanting in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, there was some. Like in the music.
Like when you got to the last Pokemon, it became a vocal chant. And I think they did that at some point in Scarlet and Violet. What the heck is the question? Oh, Naveen's helping me cheat.
Yeah, I don't know what I haven't got. I'm like a tiny bit farther than you, but like I feel like everybody wants to cheat in this game. Like everybody wants to cheat about everything. Like we're cheating about like skipping that rank.
I did not like that.
Like sneak attacking trainers. Now,
I mean,
realistically, do we actually want to do 26 promotion battles? Probably not.
Probably not. And
So
it probably would have been kind of a grind. But
I don't have an issue with it. I just think like something is... I don't know if it's something in the story that's going to come up later, but there's like a lot of cheating going on. Like in general.
Maybe.
Like people are being sneaky about stuff. And I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's just me looking too far into it. Like AZ, I feel like has ulterior motives. Vinny like has some ulterior motive thing.
Oh, did you see the baller as hell line dropped by freaking Lysandre?
Which one? You mean L? I don't know who Lysandre is.
He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is like a
What
baller
the hell?
fuck line. It's like, what do you mean?
They
face
got some
his
major
sin?
beef going on about
He
something.
spent 3,000 years repenting, dog.
Pay for his sins, like jeez.
You did this 5 years ago, dickhead.
It's a little
Shut the fuck
dramatic
up.
coming from you, yeah.
Oh wait, this Chandelure ladies got a Mega Fit. I like that there's a crap load of palette swaps of the random, like, garbage nothing trainers.
I didn't catch it. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, almost every, NPC has, like, a freaking thing to say, like a little comment. I think I've heard people complaining that the world, like, the city feels empty. I think the total opposite, but also in comparison to other Pokemon games, this is like the most busy, besides maybe Gen 5, if you want to call that.
Yeah, besides Gen 5. But, like, I like the idea of Castelia City. I think the way they made it feel overpopulated, I did not like the implementation of having random people who did nothing run around and run into you. It's cool that they're there. It's cool that you show that it's busy. And this is doing... Oh, hey, there's this guy who's just running. I'm gonna stalk this guy for a minute.
Hey, Delibird. Dude, Delibird.
I didn't see if he's just a random guy. I wanna see if I can meet up with him around the... I'm making Oh, okay. You respawn. I need to... Can I even catch up to him? I can. I think he's just going in a loop around Area 7. Okay, I've determined that. I'm gonna run back around and see if it's still him. Ooh. Sorry, dude. Mega freaking... I mean... Alpha Gallade? Alpha... Not Gallade. What the hell is it called, Tyler?
Glalie?
No, Roserade. Roselli.
Oh.
There we go.
You said Gallade. Wait, you said Gallade?
Yeah, I said the wrong literally everything.
Okay, Gallade. You said Gallade, and I was thinking Glalie. But Gallade's not even... That's a Ralts. Yeah, I got... You confused everyone with that.
Why am I not kicking this thing's ass? Do you mind, sir? I'm trying to beat your ass. Get in the damn ball. Oh, why the fuck are you not dying? I'm beating your ass with fire. Okay, it's probably because Mawile isn't that good. That's probably, like, the crux of the issue here.
I think, while I do enjoy that you have Mawile and Sableye in your team, I think they are probably not the greatest Pokemon, because they're, like, a base form, but they get a Mega, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, unless they're Mega, they're probably not doing a lot. But I still think it's a fun Pokemon to have on your team.
Yeah. I needed an excuse to use them. You know, for whatever reasons. I wanted an excuse. I like Sableye. I like Mawile.
Oh, it's a different topic. Did you know they changed, at least one Pokemon's shiny colors?
I know that... Oh, I'm getting my ass whooped by something random out here. Oh shit, I got my ass kicked. I think it was the damn Mega Fletchinder.
Oh yeah, he's
the alpha one.
Yeah, the alpha one.
I only died once though. What did I lose? Did I lose anything?
I don't think you lose anything from dying. I died I think a couple times. I didn't notice losing anything.
I'm okay with that. I think in the context of this game.
Yeah.
Like I want there
in
to be
the
some
context
punishment
of this
for
game,
losing.
like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's what I liked what the one guy said about everything. He was like, "This is a bad idea, executed very, very good. Of like you are only in one city." Oh, and I never freaking finished my thought.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
About them going, realistically, how would they do? Like a remake of like an older Pokemon game in the style of Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if that is like technically feasible. Aside from like the whole non-linearity of it, it's like you need to recreate the entire world, I guess, at whatever scale. And it'll be kind of lame. I'd probably be happy just to be able to like run around and see. I don't know where the runner guy went. He must have disappeared and died. But like, I don't think they realistically could have remade all of Kalos. Like, you know, they probably could have made it happen.
It would have been a Sword and Shield, basically.
Yeah, you would have had what Kalos was. And like, I guess that's the issue they're now theoretically running into. Like, I'm almost like, what do they do with this? You know, like, I guess they obviously haven't figured out, okay, yeah, that is just a runner who's there. Yeah, I know that Slowpoke got updated. And I think what they said is like...
Yeah, Slowpoke was what was my point I was about.
Hey, here's the Ekans guy. Ekans lady. I forget what it was that was the reason why freaking Let's Go. No, not Let's Go. Why Grim Demonstration Girl took weird walking animation.
Wait, who has a weird walking animation?
The Pokemon have weird walk cycles in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Oh, that's another plus for me. This game, in my opinion, is the first game they've gotten the following right since Heart Gold. So good.
Yeah. Like, I guess in 3D... See, I would have preferred... Because there's, like, that's what it is. That's why I freaking get pissed off that I can't, like, have a Lilligant run around. They're slow as fuck. They are so damn slow in the overworld because they have that one fucking leg. Sorry,
and
I'm saying fuck a lot.
Ampharos is not very fast, but he feels he's going the speed he should go. And also, I think in Sword and Shield, could they like not, could they not clip into you, or could they?
I think they could clip into you, but what would happen is every Pokemon had whatever their follow speed was. And once you got too far away, they would teleport you.
And I think they do that. It doesn't feel as obvious in this game.
Yeah, they still do that to an extent. It's like you can easily leave your Pokemon behind.
Or you know what it is? I think they don't teleport, but when you target, use an attack, then they teleport back to you. Oh,
yeah,
no,
I mean,
I take it back.
if you're running around in the overworld, you will do that. I'm curious if they just have the walking speed be about what every Pokemon does.
Well, it's almost like every Pokemon has their own unique walking speed. As if that's the speed stat. It's not even like a stat. It's just like Ampharos walks a little slower, and then like Metagross is just slower.
Yeah.
Like they've removed the speed stat just to have that as the way to do it.
Yeah.
But each Pokemon individually has its own literal speed.
I think that the speed stat in battle... Yeah, sorry, I think the speed stat in battle is separate from how they move in the overworld. And I think it's always
and I think it is too, but I think that's like... It's almost a mechanic now. How fast do they move in the overworld? Separately from their recharge speed and all that.
Moves way too freaking fast. Like,
who does?
When you... Just Mega Sableye in general moves
really fast? Oh, okay.
Like, he's not super fast, but for what I see, I think he moves too fast. Like, he's definitely... I take that back. He's definitely slower than like, normal Sableye. I also think I mentioned this. I really like how Mega Sableye's design is. We are making minimal changes to the critter itself, and we were just giving it a big freaking body.
Yeah.
I love that so much, because it's like... Oh my gosh, Tyler, I just realized how freaking genius this is. Alright, so as you know, Sableye was the first Dark Ghost type. The only Pokemon without a weakness, naturally.
Yes.
But it sucked. Like, it had okay stats. You're never going to hit super effective. But it sucked.
But that was its thing. That was its whole thing.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Like, they went out of its way to make it suck until they gave it Monster. You're like, here, you have to have a negative ability, or you get one that's not a detriment to, actually, here's a good one. But lets it fill a really interesting niche, I guess. But when they did Mega, it was like, hey, what if we took the idea that this thing is supposed to be, like, resistant to getting hurt? And, we just ran with that. And I thought that was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I can never finish my sentences. So, I was gonna say, with what he said about the windows and crap, the windows, they're all freaking flat textures, whatever. But they do, like, normal and diffusion maps. So, at a distance, they look not flat.
Yeah,
They're flat up close, and I don't really mind. Like, I don't really care, because I'm like, as he says, like, when you're actually playing, you are not concerned with the windows.
Yeah, the windows.
It's not as interesting to look at, but, like, I'm like, okay,
it doesn't matter
this
for
is really...
gameplay. Like, if they look better, obviously it would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice if they were actually modeled, but, like, yeah, I'm not here to look at windows. Like, I'm gonna see them, but, I mean, yeah, I feel like it is accurate when he said, I do not register there is a window in front of me.
And I think that's what you're saying, like, the scope of games is too big. They need to just go back to focus on the gameplay first. All budget goes into gameplay. You know, maybe like a portion of it obviously going into like art style or whatever. And then if there's anything left over, make it look nicer. But like, indie game with Game Boy graphics can be good and better than a AAA game.
Yeah.
Like
and I think the big thing is like a willingness to reuse assets more than they have been. Like, across different projects. Like, I can't give definitive numbers, but, like, they remake a lot of things. Like, to an extent, it's like, it was smart for Sonic Frontiers to reuse the level geometries. You know, that saves you money. I guess also, you know, grand scheme, the cyberspace levels are not the focus of Sonic Frontiers. They are there, they are something to do, but they kind of did just phone it in for those, which I was like, this is disappointing, but that's also not the main reason I need it. I am not going to go back to Sonic Frontiers for original levels. I'm going to go screw around, and I guess it's not going to age as well compared to whatever is going to come out. But, you know, that is what it is. I keep, like, not playing the game. I hope I don't lose my freaking reduction.
I'm just like running around. I don't even know what I'm doing. I was catching 2 Pokemons. Oh. Yeah, I'm on like a story mission. Anyway. Catching alphas when I see them for my eventual alpha decks. I'm evolving a Magikarp. If I was smart, I'd have like 3 or 4
I'm back.
of my main team, and then I would cycle out guys to like level up and evolve.
I did not hear the last like 30 seconds of what you said.
Oh, I just said, I was like, oh, you said something like, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I said, oh, I'm just like catching alphas.
Oh, I said that, and I said, oh, I gotta go find my air duster.
You just abandoned me like that? Like a rude boy?
I mean, I said I was doing it. Also, you know what I didn't do today? Look for red version.
Oh, that's good. You don't need it, Tyler. You're better than that.
I mean, I do. If I saw that I lost it, I would have to buy another one, but... Actually, if I did lose it...
Assume it's good. Assume it's there.
If I do lose it, honestly, what I might do is I might buy a bootleg and then reflash it. I know how to make it work.
No, you can't plan for your failures. You should not have a backup plan for when you lose your red version.
I'm just saying, I can get an easily, like, indiscernible from a regular red version fake made, and it will do everything I want it to, and I will be fine with that.
Except trade with me when we go and do our red and blue replaythroughs.
No, if it's a fake red and blue, you can still trade with them.
Really?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I did it with the... Actually, I can't say I did it with the base game, but if I can trade Yellow Legacy with regular Pokemon, I can. I'm pretty sure I can trade a bootleg cartridge with the real cartridge.
So I was thinking, so when I get my pocket, you know, I'm debating whether I should replay, like, should I replay Gen 1? Should I replay Gen 2 before I go play Gen 3? But I don't really want to play Gen 1, so I was thinking, but I do want to play Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2, because I've never actually, like, done the cups, like, with any real thought put into them.
You know, I feel bad because I did not pay attention to a single thing that Naveen just told me. Like, I should be paying attention to the story.
So I'm like, what if I just replay, I replay just Gen 2, and then I build Stadium 1 teams in Gen 2, and I just play Gen 2, Stadium 1, and Stadium 2. That might be the way I enjoy
You do it.
my pocket. And then after like, the goal is not to play Gen 2, the goal is really just to play Stadium 1 and 2, but with my own Game Boy teams.
Yeah.
And then I'll just play, like, Fire Red or Emerald or something, and then do Battle Tower stuff, because I've never done that either.
Isn't there someone in Emerald that has a shiny Espeon?
I think the Battle Tower people can have shinies. Like, they're not coded to be always
Not
normal.
shiny.
So, if you can run into a Battle Tower shiny, and they're uncatchable. But that's... Other than that, I don't think there's a shiny Espeon in Emerald.
I thought it was like one specific trainer that did. But I could be wrong.
Maybe. Gen 3, this trainer, shiny Espeon, trainer tower. And leaf green. There's a trainer that has a shiny Meowth in Emerald, maybe? It killed me when I saw it. Edit, it's the Tower Fire Red. I think it's just random. Yeah, seeing an NPC have a shiny is the worst. NPC get free shinies. This is Reddit from 6 years ago.
I have mixed feelings towards NPCs having free shinies. It would be cool to see. But I almost prefer if they just had, like, it is a specific character that has a shiny.
Dang, this AI overview thing is getting really good. Like, listen to this. This says, no, there is no trainer with a shiny Espeon in Emerald. A shiny Espeon can be encountered in Fire Red, Leaf Green, but not in Emerald.
Yeah, it kind of
and then it continues. It goes into depth what I was talking about. It says trainers in Emerald can have random shiny Pokemon in the Battle Frontier, but they're not scripted like the ones in Fire Red, Leaf Green Trainer Tower. So apparently in the Trainer Tower in Fire Red, Leaf Green, there is a shiny Espeon. The trainer is in the double battle mode of Trainer Tower. This is a programmed event, not a random shiny. Okay.
That's neat. I wish they would do that a little bit more. Like, shinies aren't a mystery anymore. And I don't think giving an NPC every now and then one, excuse me, would make them any less special. Like, just have it,
it's just
don't
like your
mention
own
it.
personal value assigned to it.
Yeah.
Like, are shinies cooler in old games? Objectively, like, no, but, like, subjectively, yeah.
Yeah. Like, they're objectively probably worse because they're not as carefully, like, designed. But, you know, same time, the crap had bulldoze.
So there are 3 shinies, actually, in the Trainer Tower. In Fire Red, Leaf Green. There's a trainer with a shiny Meowth, a trainer with a shiny Espeon, and a trainer with a shiny Seaking. So you were right. I didn't know that. Because I've never played it.
Did I get you
never
your
heard
wireless
that fact.
adapter for the Game Boy back?
Ooh. I don't know, but we will... I will need you to play... Well, not necessarily play, but I will need your help one day to get that trainer star from doing the mini games.
Okay.
Because I think
We can probably
you
do that through
physically, I think you
emulation.
physically need,
Both of them?
like, you actually need 3.
Oh, interesting.
I
So,
think there's
I
the
know-
Duo game, and then there's another game, and one of them you need 2 players, and one of them you need 3 players to actually do it.
Yeah.
And they have to be semi-competent at video games.
Yeah, I know that I sent one of them back when you moved. I know that I did that. Like, I gave it to you or something. I just don't remember if the other one ever got mailed back.
I don't know. I don't...
Because I
think
know
so.
there was something, like a couple of things I did give Grandma to give to you. Also, I think you have my Coliseum. When Mom was in town, she said she looked and could only find Battle Revolution, which is cool.
I think it is my Coliseum.
No, Tyler, please. I'm begging.
I think it is mine.
Tyler, that's like $200.
But see, Tyler, you don't need to buy another one because you know I have it safe. It's safe.
Tyler,
You're gonna move to Michigan in 5 years anyway.
I gave you a copy of Pokemon Red. That's on indefinite rental, but it is just yours. Maybe if you die, I'll ask.
Oh,
back.
I forgot. Yeah, that red is yours technically. Now, did you?
I think I also
give
gave
me
you
as a gift, or am I mentioning it?
I mean, to be technically what happened, I was like, well, I found my red like 2 minutes after I
you
got this one.
You bought a
And
new
I did a
one.
whole. I swapped the carts around, and then I swapped them back because I think the battery in one of them was dead.
You're so
I was like, well, this is like the nicer cart, but this is like my childhood copy, so I should use that.
you're gonna keep your original.
Did I give you a copy of Gold and Silver too? Because I swear at some point I had like 3 copies of those each.
I think you gave me gold.
Okay, I think I had like 3 golds and 2 silvers. Because
I
Troy
don't
had a
remember
copy.
if I
of
bought
them.
my gold or if you gave it to me. You said that and it made me. I think you gave it to me, but I'm not 100% sure.
Because I think I only had. Oh, you know what? I think I sold 1 copy of Gold or Silver to someone that I knew. Because I had 2. And I somehow also wound up with like a second yellow at one point in time. Which I should have sold it for more, which was kind of lame.
Should have kept it.
But you know what? I was like, well, I like this game, and if someone's asking about it, and I have a duplicate that I don't need, I feel like I should do the pro gamer thing and let them experience this game they literally cannot buy outside of like whatever else. And what am I going to do with 2 copies? Man, that's the worst. I think Mallory still has my freaking other copy of Pokemon Black. How the hell?
How do you have so many duplicate copies, bro?
Okay, so here's what happened, right? Because I think I got the yellow, and I got the second copy of Black at the same time. Because the freaking eyeglasses place, which I have, where I got my glasses in Georgia, which the freaking True Vision at 6110 Cedar Crest Road, Ackworth, Georgia, by the way.
Oh my god.
Phone number 770-529-7789, by the way. Just so you know, I still have no idea why the fuck I still have that piece of shit.
Tyler, delete that knowledge. You don't need it. Free up
Tyler,
some hard drive space, bro.
What would make it worse? If I remembered that, or I was holding something, which is the eyeglass cleaning solution that I have refilled with isopropyl alcohol like 14 times now. Which is worse? The fact I have the freaking bottle still, or if I pulled that off the top of my head?
If you pulled that off the top of your head, I mean, that's worse. Not that either of those are bad. I think
it's like I'm just baffled that I still have it. Like how I had that one promotional Harry Potter
it'd be
card.
like if I remembered the address of my high school. Like I don't know. I know where it is. I don't know the numbers.
Yeah. But, so I went to a dentist office there, and they had a Game Boy Color, which was the Pokemon Gold and Silver Game Boy Color, in the drawer. And I mentioned I wanted one. I was like, hey, can I ask you guys if I can buy it? And they wouldn't let me do that, I guess. So Mom found someone selling that Game Boy online somewhere. So she got me that, and it came with a couple of games, including another copy of Yellow.
Okay.
And another copy of Black. So I was like, oh, cool, I have a way to, have a second run through Black. Because I think I had Black too, but like, because I didn't have the means just to back up my saves, I finished one game, then leave it completed so I could move stuff. And I marked it too, and I'm pretty sure Mallory stole it still. Excuse me, but whatever. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Sorry, yeah. So that's how I wound up with it. But like, to an extent, honestly, having the second copy of the same game is so much freaking worse. You think, oh, they're the same thing? No, it's like, well, at least if I had the other copy, I could do something else. But I can't. I have the game I already have.
What do you mean?
Having 2 copies of Black is not the same as having a copy of Black and White.
Oh. Kind of, are you saying, like, in the sense, like, when I back up my saves and then I have, like, 3 instances of the same save, and I just like, why do I even have these?
Well, I mean, that's different. That's the save. Like, the only benefit to having
You can physically
this
the
was,
game.
back in, like, yeah. It was, like, back in 2010, I didn't have a hacked 3DS or whatever. I didn't have the means to do any of that. So, it was nice, so if I wanted to replay Black, I did have a copy, but I would have so much more preferred,
Okay. You
the
had
other
2
one.
blacks instead of just having 1 black and 1 white.
Yeah. And that's kind of how I felt about having, like, 5 freaking copies of Gold and Silver. I literally have no idea how that happened. Troy... Did I run away? No, he's Mega Evolving. Troy had copies. Grandma got me copies of each at some point. And then,
Oh my gosh.
someone that we knew gave us a copy because they found it in their house and thought it was ours. And we were like, well, we don't know how to... Like, well, it's not ours, so... Okay. Oh, this is also my second copy of Blue, because I had a copy of Blue when I was younger, and I lost it in elementary school. And I literally never saw it again, so that's why I had to buy the one from William. That random kid William that I've never met in...
So you're nowhere near having as many versions of, like, Blue as you are having of Sonic 2, right?
Oh, nowhere near.
Do you think you could get there one day?
I mean, like, theoretically... But the problem is, they don't give me more copies of Sonic, of a Blue version anywhere, you know?
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's okay.
Because, like, here's the thing.
They don't re-release Blue enough.
Mm-hmm.
Or ever, actually. Okay, you're right.
Now,
Sonic 2, they release it all the time, so it's easy
I
to
do
acquire
technically
multiple
have...
copies.
Yeah, like... I think I determined that Let's Go Pikachu was a red version. Actually, no, I have the Let's Go Eevee too. So I technically have, 3 copies of Blue, in that I have Blue. I have a digital copy of Blue on my 3DS, which I'm counting solely because I made a point to pay for all of the Gen 1 and 2 games on my 3DS. Because I told myself, when I will get them all eventually, but when they shut down the eShop, I'm going to buy them all to have them all.
I think I stole one of them, but I think I bought most.
I think I stole Ultra Moon when I lost my copy of Ultra Sun, and then I found my copy of Ultra Sun. I don't know why I did not lose my shit. Oh, it was probably because, like, well, I can just download this. Like, this sucks. I don't remember where I found it. It was, like, I think a game case that Mallory had. Or it was somewhere from when we moved. Oh, you know what, Tyler? Considering this is a construction guy, which I'm going to consider mining adjacent, she probably is supposed to be a canary.
Oh, okay, because canaries and mining are... Okay. You said that earlier, and I didn't understand why.
Well, someone said it was canary, and I was like, why the fuck are you saying that? It's canary. But I was like, that's... She's Japanese, but she's French.
Yeah, you're right. Canary, because mining. Yeah, that's probably true.
She has so much freaking merch.
Oh, I know. She has a lot of merch in her.
She's got the dang vertical monitor.
Her room.
I don't trust people like that.
She's got it all.
So, here's why I'm tearing apart the disk drives, right, Tyler? You see, I saw a TikTok where someone had, like, some fancy Sony one that you loaded it vertically and it would stand up so you could see the disc spinning. And I guess that was a trend. But then I'm like, these other ones that just probably suck. That I can buy and will just work. And I could, theoretically, take the Raspberry Pi that I already have doing other shit and make this work. Or what I could do is I can see if I can get a Raspberry Pi Pico to run a CD player. And then make a fun little button interface on it. Or make it, wireless, I guess. And that would be cool. And then I can say, yeah, I made a Screaming Metal Death Trap. Because I went to see if the one USB drive still... Because I have like 3 of these things. Because they stopped freaking working all at different points. So I don't know if they actually broke. Or I was just stupid and my problem was the computer. But like, one of them stopped working, so I put, my the copy of Rango that wasn't the one you got me in there. And I'd spin that disc really fucking fast. I'm like, damn, this thing's gonna explode. I am scared as hell. So I stopped it.
I was so proud of that copy of Rainbow.
Yeah. It was elite ball knowledge.
Do you, like, cherish that copy more than anything else you know?
Oh,
More than all of your copies of Sonic 2?
Probably, honestly, probably.
Okay, that's all I need to do now. I can die happy now.
Now, I need to see if I have, like, a physical copy on Game Gear. And then I think I can get the Genesis collection they had on the Xbox. And the other one they had on the PlayStation. You know, just to, like, mix things up.
How many copies of Sonic 2 are you missing? Like, are you gonna collect every version of Sonic 2?
There's a couple that I think were digital only that I can't get anymore. Like, there's an arcade version.
An arcade version of Sonic 2, dang.
Yeah, I found out about that. That was pretty interesting. See, if I had every other version of Sonic 2, and I liked Sonic 2 a little bit more, or if I had a way to make money off it...
I think it's funnier that you don't like it.
And it's not even that I don't like it, but you would think by the number of copies I have that, you know, I must really like Sonic 2 of the classic Sonic games. And it's like, no, I just want more copies of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so whenever they re-release Sonic 2, I just bought it hoping they would give me Sonic and Knuckles. That's what happened. Because here's like half of these happened. I had Mega Collection. I stumbled into a second copy of Mega Collection. I bought that GameCube with my copy of Wind Waker. I think I gave you that, actually. You know, there was one included with, you know, Sonic Adventure, which I think I might have also had a second copy of that I gave you one of. And then, you know, it took me a good 10 years to really get a second copy of Sonic 2. I got one with my GameCube, and then I got one in, like, the year after I got my 3DS for the DS because they had the Classic Collection, which was like, hey, it's Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. Like, oh, shit. I want those portably. That'd be cool as hell. Oh, I did miss Sonic 2 3D. I did not buy that on my 3DS. I should have done it, but I have pirated it, if it makes you feel any better. I don't think it got a... Oh, she's swearing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that. She literally just, like, swears.
She had a gamer moment.
Yep.
She's gonna get canceled. Good thing she wasn't
I took a picture of it.
Might be. So, how do we feel about there being two streamer types?
It feels a little soon.
I was reading something where like,
are they different? I mean, they're different. Like
they are two separate.
Iono is like a public figure kind of thing.
Or the way that I see this is Iono is a VTuber. She's literally not, but she's a VTuber. And Kanari might be an e-girl / e-thought.
Does Iono play video games though?
I don't think she
does.
She's
She's like a pop star, or I don't even. What does she do?
I think she just does her game show and battles.
So she's like a Blaine. She's just a game show, like, let's call it like a TV host. Canary is actually like a streamer, so like a video game streamer.
Interesting.
So
Yeah,
they're slightly different. I was thinking about that too. Like, how are they different?
Yeah, because I was like, people were like, isn't it a little early to have another one? They're like, well, every freaking water type gym leader has been a swimmer, so maybe having multiple streamers really isn't that much of an issue. And I'm like, you know what?
Wallace does not swim.
That was, what was it? Misty's a swimmer.
Misty's a swimmer.
Crasher Wake
He's a boxer.
He's a martial artist though, isn't he? Or am I wrong?
He's a fight. Isn't Crasher Wake? He had the polyrath.
Yeah, but he's also under a waterfall, so I associated him with water.
Well, of course you associate them with water. But they're not all swimming.
Yeah. You had, who was the... Marlin, he was a swimmer.
Marlin.
Who was our Gen 6... He was the guy that was
Gen
tan as
6?
fuck, but he had tan lines. Gen 5. Gen 5 Part 2.
Oh, dang, I don't... Hold on, I gotta look
This
this up.
silhouette's really fucking blue.
Marlin Pokemon. Oh, yeah,
Nessa's a
okay,
swimmer.
okay. Marlin swims. You right. Marlin swims. Marlin
They weren't.
definitely
Was
swims.
there a water type Kahuna? How many Kahunas were there?
It was, there was a water type kahuna. It's, the girl. The blue girl.
Oh, Lana. Yeah.
Lana, yeah.
Like it
She
makes
was a
sense.
fish.
I guess.
She was a fisher. She was a fisherman.
Yeah.
So there's been. Let me look at that. Water type gym leaders. Sword and Shield girl wasn't a swimmer. Was she?
Nessa.
Maybe she was.
No, she was a swimmer.
Nessa.
I think her job was that she did modeling, but she was heavily associated with swimming. Like, oh, there's a water type, but like promotional material had her swimming in it.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So maybe there's not as many swimmers as we thought
there's
there were.
Cress.
He was. Who was he? Cress.
He's one of the,
Cress.
one of
Oh,
the, one of the twins. Or one of
he's
the
one of the
triplets.
brothers. One of the triplets. That
He's
only
chef.
one of them was in the anime.
Did the other two never show up?
They probably did, because it would be like, I just put this together. I think the anime decided that the other gym, like, trainers in Misty's gym were her sisters.
I think we named all of the water type gyms, gym leaders / trainers.
Did we name nine? Oh yeah, I guess we don't always have a water type one too.
So it's like Crest from Black and White, Nessa from Sword and Shield, Misty from Red and Blue, Crasherwig, Diamond and Pearl, Marlin Black and White, 2, and then Wallace in Ruby Sapphire.
Did we have one in Gen 6?
Oh no, there's Juan.
Juan?
What's Juan? Is Juan... Juan is the replacement for Wallace in Emerald, I think.
Oh. What is his...
Is that right?
shtick?
Wallace goes to be champion, and Juan takes his place. What about Claire? Claire? No, Claire's dragon. But she has a Kingdra, so I kind of associate her with water.
Did we have a... And you also do that whole thing on an island with her.
With Claire?
AZ is tall as hell, by the way.
Yeah.
He's like 500 feet tall. He's got long hair. Okay, so I think I was wrong now that I'm looking at Floette, because his Floette's blue as shit. Also, apparently the flower it has is just a regular flower. It's just extinct. Because it's, I guess, gone or whatever. But
I mean,
it's
almost like the AZ Floette is a past form.
Yeah, almost.
In a way.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because what does it look? It gave... Do you think it gave the flower immortality too?
I'm assuming it did.
But,
I don't know if I've ever thought about that before, but it kind of makes sense.
Dang, I have to see freaking shiny Floette normally, because I thought it was like blue, but when I was looking at Bulbapedia, they both looked kind of purple on my phone. So maybe my color balancing is all just off.
I think the shiny
it's
Floettes aren't... This just the little body is different, right?
Yeah, just the body is different. It's like one of them is more saturated and one of them is less saturated. That's like a brighter and like, or a bolder. It's like a lighter or bolder, like purple.
I think it is kind of purple, yeah.
Yeah, but Halucha still, I think, but AZ's Floette still has a shiny that is different, even though it's already pretty similar to the official shiny. So I got the impression AZ's Floette is supposed to be shiny, but they made it different for like whenever they were gonna do.
Is it like the shiny Floette is like a normal one or no?
I don't think so. What's the word I'm looking for? I think what that is implying is I think they wanted to make his Floette stand out, more beyond just the flower. Because they could. And I think maybe what they wanted to do is that his Floette was supposed to be shiny because they were considering giving it out to players. They still needed a shiny, So they made its regular. They made the regular AZ Floette be shiny. If that makes sense.
Yeah, kind of.
But so I feel like that implicates that shinies. Well, no, they exist in the anime, so maybe not. It could be that there are just alternate colors for shinies, and shinies are not necessarily the color that we see. Because I think they've had like randomly like miscolored shinies in the show.
Wait, say that again.
I think what it's supposed to imply is that the shinies we see in game are just like a game thing, but there could theoretically be more.
Oh, yeah, because you're right, there are different colors popping up all over the place, like all the time.
Yeah, because like the anime occasionally has like what is supposed to be a shiny, and then it's not. It's just a weird color for it. Also, shinies like show up in the background every now and then. I don't know, like when I looked up at this, but like I looked up and it was just some random background trainer that has like a shiny Breloom.
Yeah, really? In the anime?
Yeah. Yeah, in the anime. Like I think they're just in a shot. It's not even like a relevant character. They just shiny Breloom.
That's funny. Maybe like every 8,000 Pokemon on screen, they just make one shiny. And it just happened to land on an NPC character.
It could be. I wouldn't be surprised if what happens is like they're doing the storyboarding. They're like, here's what we want. And they're like, they must have some rule about how often they're allowed to do a shiny. I think they just do it because they can, because if it were me, I would freaking toss in like way more shinies. It's like when it's so weird because shinies are rare, I guess. Right, they're rare. I guess that's an objective. Oh, big bunny, big rabbit. Get the damn ball.
Yeah, I mean, they're rare. Define rare.
Like they're not.
Not common.
Oh, I mean, statistically, they are rare.
Yeah.
Like in the literal sense of they don't just show up wherever. But like in the fan community, because people like them so much, they are statistically like overrepresented compared to like their actual like odds of appearing, I guess. Ooh, big
What is Emma's expansion suit about?
She was brainwashed, and it gave her some sort of like extra strength or something. I don't really know.
Is this like
I
mentioned in X and Y?
Yeah, that was like her whole side thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is
Like,
not a new
once
thing.
you-
Okay.
Yeah, it's not new. Did she explicitly use it as for the expansion suit?
Well, no, she just mentioned it. Like, she mentioned something my expansion suit. I only use it something. Like, I wasn't reading exactly the text. And I was like, wait, you said that earlier, and I didn't put that together. So.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I think at the end of X and Y, most of Team Flared. Oh, I have a 12 area. It's snowy in here. Delibird.
Yeah. The ice Pokemon took over.
I have mixed feelings about the wild zones.
Yeah.
I guess I hope they don't freaking like overtake areas that, like where I was finding cool Pokemon.
I feel
like-
like there's a lot of like in-universe morality conflicts going on. Like, the people don't necessarily want their city to be full of Pokemon.
Yeah.
And, like, is it good or bad? I really am intrigued to finish this game to see if it goes anywhere interesting. I'm worried it won't. But I feel like there's a lot of, like, underlying mystery going on.
Yeah.
And, like, implications of, like,
This makes me
conflict and
really
stuff.
curious how the whole tracking walking NPCs, because these are getting taken over and you don't really have people just chilling here anymore.
Yeah, because like, it's driving the people out of the city. And the comments mention that. Like, the NPCs mention... Sometimes
Yeah,
mention
I was
the
reading the
Pokemon and
TV
stuff.
tropes and they're kind of like, well, it seems like they make a point about like the wild zone. I must get the ability to go on water at some point. There's a damn...
There's a little... I can tell you. There's a little ice crystal. If you break it, it makes a little bridge.
Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. I've seen one of those before, but this is just like... Yeah, I'll have to see how this, like, affects the whole, like... Yeah, you can chase random NPCs around. You know. To see how it kind of works out. So, interesting thing about the heavy ball, or not the heavy ball, the what do we call it? The quick ball, is it's not first turn. It is, it hasn't noticed you yet.
Right, it's like the...
It actually makes the quick ball kind of cool by making it suck. It's like, it's not... Like, it feels like a good way to implement it. Because it's like, you still... Like, it still has a bonus. It still has a purpose to be like, this is the first thing. But it's like, if you want to use this, you have to be stealthy.
Yeah. The stealth is a little weird. Because I feel like the stealth... I feel like it's all line of sight based and not really, like, sound based. Like, if they're not looking at you, you can run around and they don't really do anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All these freaking snow rats are kicking my ass.
Yeah, there's a lot of them around. There's like 7, like all in the same place.
Skylar, guess what we get to do? We get to wake up early as hell tomorrow.
What?
Watch
Oh,
the
the freaking Kirby. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that, honestly. I kind of don't want to know more about it, honestly. Like, I'm good. I'm already bought in. Like, I'm gonna buy it. I don't really want to see more about it, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming they're not going to go over literally everything. So I guess I'm just like, what else are you going to tell us, dude? Like, the game comes out in, like, a week.
What?
What more could you possibly... Well,
Does
not a
it?
week, but, like, it
Oh,
comes out on the
November,
20th.
right?
It comes out, like, a month. Yeah, like, a
Oh,
little
like
from...
month.
Yeah, it
Okay,
comes out, like, a month.
Okay. I forgot it comes out that early. Dang. Dang it. I don't know if I'm gonna go... Dang it. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it on launch. I should. I need to do some overtime, I guess.
Okay, I gotta get away from, like, all of these freaking ice dudes, because they're too aggressive for me. And I'm just not having that right now. Oh, hey, find him a shop. I guess that makes sense. I've seen Pokemon that people have roaming around the area, but, like, not encountered them. That makes sense. So I guess we'll see how I feel about that. And I guess that will mix up what you visually see. I just don't like what this implies for my ability to hunt down freaking shiny trainers.
Shiny hunting trainers. Can you document all the different combinations of trainers?
It would probably take me 5 billion years, but, like, theoretically, if I were smart enough to know how to use the hacking tools, it would be probably really easy. But alas, I do not. Probably buy some more drip and Pokeballs. I don't know what the crap. What the hell do I need to do to be able to buy damn Ultra Balls? Never mind.
You can probably buy them.
I'm doing it right now.
I was gonna say, because I'm pretty sure I unlocked Ultra Balls. So it must have been the Canary fight unlocked them. Oh, so you fought Canary's grandpa, right?
Yeah.
Did you like how he basically did the whole quiz?
I did not catch that because I was
Did you put
talking
that
to you.
together? Oh, you didn't put. Oh, you didn't read it. So basically, he's like, "Yeah, I was the one controlling the hologram, during the quiz because Canary didn't want to do it because she doesn't like interacting with people.
Oh,
And then
cool.
he does a little like anime pose matching with the hologram.
I sold all my fucking Premier Ball, my luxury balls. No, I didn't. I didn't because I think I realized that's what it was. That was going on. Tyler, is this game good?
It is.
Okay.
It's bad good.
What was it?
It's good bad.
Yeah. I
It's
I
junk.
kind of
It's
wanted
junk.
to.
It's a junk food game, Tyler.
I guess it's fair. I don't
It's
know if
like
that's an entirely fair or
it's not
accurate statement.
objectively good, but it's fun. It's fun.
Well, I feel like saying it's not objectively good is not an accurate statement.
Well, I mean,
Like, it is
I don't know.
objectively pretty competent. Like, it is not an absolute disaster. It is not a Steam
It's
green
not
light
Sonic
game.
06, and it's not Scarlet and Violet. Technically,
It's
on a technical level, the game works as intended,
yes.
and that is something
like-
we desperately needed.
Yeah. Oh, Squirrel Puff. Get the hell out of here. If I get the hell out of here, I mean, get in my fucking pocket, bitch. Alright, there we go. Let's go back and see what other fun doo dah. Area number 11. I've seen a Gyarados. Watchog. I think I've been to number 9. I've been to number 9. Yeah, my team probably sucks. But you know what?
Dude, I literally don't... I didn't want anyone on my team except for my starter on my team. They just kind of became my team. They chose me,
I want to,
think.
like, redo stuff. I just want the excuse to use a couple Pokemon that I like, but I am like, I want to change who I have, but I don't have anyone I want to change in particular. Like, Yellow Boy is the only one for sure sticking around.
Not even the Meganium?
No, Meganium's gonna stay, you know.
Okay.
Meganium has to stay. Diggersby, I might get rid of. I think I lack a lot of physical attack power, like, or just attack power in general. I have Meganium, who's not great at attacking. I have Diggersby, who's not great at attacking.
Yeah.
I have Mawile, who's not great at attacking. I basically have people that... Yeah, oh, wait, I need to go get this damn... I need to kick your ass real quick.
I mean, my Krokorok is actually... Or not Crocodile now, but he's, like, super awesome. He basically gets Earthquake, Brick Break, Crunch, and, like, I cannot be prouder. Oh, I can put Bulk Up on him? Oh, heck yeah. So, I mean, I think I need to keep Feraligatr, Krokorok, Boys. I guess I really don't need Boys.
It got away.
Well, he Megas, though. Houndoom is
It's
good.
nice to have a Mega.
Victory Bell is really handy, because you just Toxic any Alpha, and you're basically gonna win. Like, at least kill it. You might not catch it, but you'll at least kill it. That's pretty helpful.
Yeah. I think I gotta... Let me make some changes to my... I don't remember if Lopunny actually had a good attack stat or not. Because I have one, and it might have been decent. Let me check. What is your stats at, Lopunny?
Is Dragapult in this game?
You have an 81 at level 40. Dragapult, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Dang it.
44, it's not that far off from what I have with this. It's a lot faster than Diggersby. And he can Mega. We'll see how this one works for now. I have too many Pokemon that have to Mega to do anything. I think it's time to get Mawile out. I've had my fun. I'll throw the damn frog in there. You know, because the frog is decent.
What, Frog? Froakie?
Greninja.
Greninja? Yeah, Greninja's good. Then you can do the online and get the, Oh, I should do some I'm gonna do some online right now, actually.
You know, I probably should have been using, the Fancier a lot more than I was. I'll swap out Grimble, my Sableye. It's time to let him rest.
Shiny Collector. Mabel Enabler. I want to get my Greninja. No, but see, I don't want to use Greninja though, because I have Monster Man.
So, oh, I was gonna say something that I saw is, so as we know, Mega Monster Man looks kind of goofy as hell until he, like, closes his Totodile head.
He's kind of dumb. Yeah, he's kind of dumb.
I think the problem is, because I saw someone, they're like, I just reposed this and it looks way better. It's like, I think the problem is the hood is like,
I saw that too.
Like, that part is up, and it's like, this would look way better. And it's not like they can't change that. They can't do anything about it right now, but they can change the posing and stuff in the future. It looks better when you can see what they're going for, because otherwise it looks like a freaking leaf.
It's like, it's not, like 3D enough. Like, it doesn't have any, like, depth to it, I guess. It just looks like a paper thin hood, you know? I'm pretty sure I saw that, thing you're talking about, though. It looked really cool. Like, half over his head. Like, it's kind of face peeking out a little bit. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I also just think the 2D art in general just looks really good.
Also, Water Shuriken works differently when he's a Mega. When you, like, Mega Evolve Greninja, it's, like, one big thing. But as the regular, it's, like... Not, I don't know, it's a regular. It's, like, multiple hits.
Huh. See if I can win a game. I need to go mint my guys. Did you ever see my trainer card?
No.
It's just the back of my head.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I did.
I did show you that? Okay.
Yeah, I just forgot. I have, like... Oh, let me check. How many Mabel points do I have? I am at 171 battles. This is gonna be a pain. But from what I'm hearing, they're like, Turbo is the best way to do it. I wish that wasn't the case. I get making it a big task, but I think, like, just doing 1,000 is kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I should ever feel the need to turbo a button to get something done. I think that point, this is just grinding for the sake of grinding. Nice satchel. I need to get these out. We need levels. I don't like that you got jumped up to rank F. Like, you know, I get it probably would have been worse to do more of that, but at that point I feel like, why call it ZA? If that's, you know, like, what they want to go for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I didn't feel like it took very long to go from one rank to the next. Like, I guess it'd be tedious, but it was like, okay, well, I have maybe more stuff I can spend my money on. You know what I like that this game does, though? Like, a lot, actually? It makes me want to fight random trainers.
Yeah, I enjoyed the fighting.
Like, there's not a lot of people that will fight you out of nowhere. And, like, even, if the battle system was exactly the same, I feel actively encouraged to go and fight random trainers. Because, like, well, one, I guess you have to do it as part of, you just have to get arbitrary fights in. And two, it's, like, the most lucrative way to make money in the game.
Oh yeah, you make a lot of money. Like I have like $300,000 right now just because I made so much money doing stuff.
But I need to go back to that. I need to go here. I did not explore this wild area at all. Yeah. Oh, what I was going to say was the guy said about Sword and Shield that I agree with. Sword and Shield felt like it was a lot of tell, don't show. And I hated how often it felt like I was going to get to do something. It's like, all right, don't worry, we got this. It's like, I don't want you to have this. I want to do it.
In Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah, like Leon just did all this
Is that
stuff
an
for
Alpha
you.
Stunfisk? No, that's a regular one. But yeah, the battle zones are fun. It's like, okay. Like, I think the fact you do get a lot of money out of it is, like, a pretty good incentive for all the customization. Who can
What do you have to get the Greninja? You have to get to rank F?
You have to get to rank F, and then it'll just give it to you. Oh my gosh, that's an alpha right there.
Yeah, I just want to finish the game so I can make a team I can actually think about.
Yeah. Like, the only reason I'm not is because... Don't you notice? Damn it. I gotta back. Oh, I got my ass kicked. Yeah. Because that was one of the problems I had with Sword and Shield, is it was like, all of the non-story trainer battles were optional. I never felt like I needed to really grind, because, like, I could just do raids. But it's like every game where you have to, like, fight, engage with the combat system, I feel. The combat is fun. I'm doing a lot of combat. I just want to go from A to B. You know? What I mean?
Wait, say it again.
I don't like how Scarlet and Violet made me feel like I had to... There was no incentive for me to go fight another trainer. Because, like, what do I get out of this? I guess I get an item after I fight a couple of guys, and, like, the money. Like, I'm sure it was a decent way to earn money, but it was like, I don't want to walk up to, like, a random fan. Like, I would have preferred if they were like, oh, you got too close. Alright, we're fighting now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, instead of, like... I don't know, I just think the sneaking up thing is kind of weird. You know?
There we go. Lawrister is a dragon type, right?
I think so.
In the damn ball. Yeah.
I won.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, yeah, with what you were saying with the messaging is it's like the people feel like they kind of suck at like integrating the people in Pokemon because like you run around before they introduce them, and it's like, I mean, the Pokemon look like they're pretty well integrated. Like there's less variety, but it's not like, oh, we need like 5 billion things living in the city. Like we have the Pokemon that are able to be found here. You know, it's not like they're not here. You know.
Yeah, they're in the city, so I feel like the game feels pretty populated, so I'm like not upset at all.
Yeah, like there's definitely less Pokemon on screen at any given moment, like relative to, Scarlet and Violet, which is fine. There's less focus on that, on just catching stuff relative to that, and like even the other Legends games. Like there's less focus. I don't mind. Like catching is fun. I wish. I don't know actually how I feel. I wish
feel
I
like
could
the
still
catching,
do
it feels like regular game catching. Like you're just gonna catch one of each, and you're pretty much good.
Yeah, like the
So-
only reason to get duplicates is for research, which I guess I like that as your incentive, but I liked having multiple ways to research the Pokemon. It's like, yeah, let me go, like, here are your options. You have, like, however many levels, you can catch a crap load, you can have them use a move, you can do this side quest, you can have them do, like, whatever. Like, it was all mindless busy work still, but it was like, I liked getting to do the research. I thought that was fun. I guess until I needed the shiny one, which I don't think I have in that case still. Because I think I forget how much you have to do. Because you have to get to, I think, level 10 for research on everything. But I like that Arceus was like, here are options. I also still feel like, why the hell did you call it Legends Arceus? What the fuck is he doing? You know what I mean?
Okay, this online's pretty fun. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't know how it's going to translate to other things, but that's a problem when we get there. Also, I finally decided to read and see what it was telling me. Saying, hey, here are the ranges of levels you're going to find.
Ralligator's awesome.
I know, right?
Oh, I had some bad games.
Here are the other players.
Yeah.
Is this a Mega Magikarp? A big Magikarp, or is this a regular Magikarp? It is an Alpha Magikarp, Tyler. I wish it was easier to tell if a Pokemon was an Alpha in the boxes. I feel like it's too difficult. Because, like, you don't see it till you hover over them. Dive ball.
It's kind of interesting because you can switch 3 times until one of your Pokemon die, then you go reset, right?
Yeah. It's,
So it's like they almost have to kill... If you do it right, it's like they have to kill 2 of your Pokemon... Right?
oh,
It's like your health is like a resource. Like, your health through all 3 of them. If you switch right, then you can live really long and not give up a lot of points.
yeah. Like, if you do it right, you can get a lot of longevity. I like the mind game that it gives you. It's like, you can just decide to bench a Pokemon to not give up a win, not to give up a point.
Yeah, like, I see, like, okay, there's a bunch of fire types. Okay, I'm gonna switch out Heracross, obviously. and then they counter switch into something else, and then I can counter switch into whatever my third one is. It's really interesting. I just played like 3 games or so.
I can't... Oh, I think he must be like a rare spawn here or something. I'm being aggressed upon by it. Or by Furfroos. Yeah, I thought the wild zones were going to be kind of lame, because I thought there'd be no Pokemon to find, but like, there's Pokemon to find in the middle of it. So, it's not as much of an issue.
Right, like the
I
Pokemon are
think I just
still
wish...
in the city.
I almost wish I had the ability to turn it on and off, but I think they're largely populating areas that, you know what? I don't know if it affects the people, because I think these are populating areas that were already pretty empty and didn't have people wandering around in them. Oh,
I have walked through areas and I'm like, this feels like it's gonna become a wild zone later, and then it did.
Yeah. I think it's weird how there's, Oh, Mega Camerupt. Big Camerupt.
Apparently, once you catch everything in a zone, it then unlocks the ability for anything in that zone to become alpha. I heard that. I don't know if that's... I haven't fact-checked
I don't think that's
that.
right, because I just have a Mega Camerupt here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, like, some are static and some are not. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe that's not true, then.
Maybe it increases the odds of certain things.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do the Pumpkaboos still have sizes? I wonder. Oh.
I assume they do. I think it's just harder to tell.
I assume they do.
I think it's hard to tell.
Have you gotten to the Pumpkaboos yet? I just discovered them.
I have not seen them. What area are they in?
15. I don't know if... I must have just unlocked this.
Yeah, I don't have 15 yet. The battles are, like, really frantic when you go up against wild Pokemon. Like, I never really felt like I usually struggle. I never really felt like, oh, you know, I have to, like, struggle friggin' against, like, random...
Well, it's doing that thing. It's doing that thing like Pokemon likes to do, where it makes you fight more than one Pokemon at a time, and you don't get to use more than one at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting hit with a Sparkle. I think it's just beeping at me because I'm catching the dude. I don't think there's a random shiny I'm missing.
Find an anti-homeless bitch. Good, I found one. I also really appreciate that you don't have to wait for the night to come.
Okay, that's just the UI going off.
You did in Arceus, you had to wait for night and stuff.
You could make it happen. You just have to take a nap.
Oh no, you're right. I'm dumb. You had to wait for like the dimension things, not day night.
You had to wait for the space-time warps. Okay. I still need to catch, oh. The Crocodile. Oh, I just caught a Crocodile, actually. I can evolve that and get that. I'm sure there's some benefit to finishing a wild zone, though.
Like,
you know,
I read that.
I
don't know if that was true or not.
Because, like, I was just in this and there was a camera up.
Well, I think there's static spawns and then there's non-static, so I don't know exactly what that difference is. I
mean, the camera up was not a static, I know for sure.
But you haven't finished the zone?
Haven't finished it. When does Crocodile Rock evolve?
It's kind of high. It's like 48 or something like that.
I have. You know what they say? Shove candy down its throat. It's at least 40.
Yeah, it's like 42 or something like that.
But yeah, I think it's interesting the depth that you do add by going, this is real time. Like, they made crappy moves, like, decent.
Well, it's like crappy moves have a use now. It's like maybe you have a Charizard with Fire Blast, but it has a long cooldown. So maybe you want Ember to like do some chip damage while you're waiting for your bigger attack to refresh.
Yeah, and it's like maybe...
it's possibly viable to have like 3 of the same type move on your guy, so you have different options.
Man, I forget what... Oh no, it was the freaking video I was telling you about earlier where they're like, I don't think like the combat changed. Like, what the hell do you mean the combat hasn't changed? They massively overhauled half of the gameplay.
Yeah, you know? and I think that big part of that is the moves having different purposes.
Yeah.
Like, Fire Spin leaves a trail on the ground or whatever.
Yeah, I like
that's pretty
of the move.
Interesting. Like, especially in a PvP sense, like that's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah, like because I don't like Fire Spin.
Like who knows what's gonna be competitive now? You have crazy builds and stuff. Like, get really cool.
I wonder if this is what they want to do with the rest of the franchise.
I really don't know.
Or at least like the new battle system. I could see that working, and I don't know how you do it, but I feel like if you have champions, you can keep both crowds like happy by going, all right, here's our new game, here's our new stuff, we will add this to champions later.
Well, remember, I don't know if you saw or did I tell you, or you asked or something, but like, it's like there's probably going to be a Legend of Galar game next. It's like, well, that probably makes perfect sense because we got the Megas back. So yeah, they're gonna do a Galar game so we can get like Dynamax stuff into Champions, and maybe they'll do an Alola game so we get some Z-Move stuff back into Champions. Like, shouldn't they bring back all the gimmicks now?
Yeah.
I think that makes sense to me.
You know, I will still probably buy the Sword and Shield remake whenever that inevitably comes out.
I mean,
but
I don't know. Now my expectations were below the floor, and now I'm like really, really hopeful.
Yeah. Maybe they'll just do a Galar thing instead. Or what I would hope they do, because freaking Galar freaking sucked. Like, as a region, it was not fun. I did not like the landscape. Like, the wild area was neat because, holy crap, this is new. But what the hell was going on? Like, nothing. And it was when I was redoing, like, Shield, I mean, when I was playing Shield for the, what the hell was that? Oh, it's because I picked up an item. But when I was replaying Shield, I was like, wow. Like, everywhere I'm running, like, when I'm supposed to be on a route, I'm just going... Not in a literal straight line, but there is no reason to branch off this path.
There's, like, zero exploration.
Yeah.
Except for, like, a TM. But, like, super obvious,
Like, there's a little bit, but it's not like, oh, wow, I decided I got lost and found this.
Yeah.
And, like, in this game, I want to say, it feels like I can run around and get lost and find literally nothing. But I don't think I mind... Well, actually, in retrospect, some of these areas where you find literally nothing are probably supposed to be wild zones.
Right, yeah. I think it's going to get flushed out. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, I found places, I'm like, this has, like, some bushes on it. This is probably going to be a wild zone. I found at least 2 of those places where I noticed specifically those 2 become wild zones.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, I think I saw something about whatever, but it was like how, they were like the messaging, several people talking about like some of the missed opportunities of Sword and Shield. So like, in Sword and Shield, they're like, Pokemon battling is basically FIFA, like it's soccer. And it's like, the guy running it is ultimately the main villain, but it was like, you guys could have played into all of the issues with FIFA way more. Maybe that's a little more political what they wanted to do.
Oh.
but it would have been more interesting to have like, you know, just absolutely,
like some
you know,
competition or like
yeah,
rigged
just like other
stuff or
things.
something like that.
And I realize
They
that's one of the
could've
things I
taken
like.
Sword and Shield in a lot of different directions.
Yeah, like they're competent. They're actually. I need to ask my friend about this now.
I did. Speaking of Sword and Shield, I discovered a video I haven't watched yet, but it's in my save for later. It's like a 2-hour video titled like. Hold on, I'm just gonna find it. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Oh no, did I not save it? I had to have saved it. It's like, ugh, dang it. Now I gotta make sure I find. Oh, here it is. It's Pokemon's most misunderstood villain, and it's Rose on the front, and it's a 2-hour and 16-minute video.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
I'm like, oh, I am definitely listening to that at work one day. Because I think Sword and Shield had a lot of, well, obviously, a lot of missed potential.
Like, what was it? No, I feel like that's the thing they said about like Sonic at the same time. I forget if it's Pokemon or Sonic they associate with that.
But your your imagination is always going to be over the top of maybe what's possible for a game. Or like, you know, budget. But there's so much more goes into it than just make a good game already. Like, it's so easy. Like, it's probably not that.
Like, I mean, making a video game is an incredibly complicated task. So, like, you know, I get that, but I'm also like, guys, it's hard. I can't expect them to. I'm like, Game Freak is, you know, technically speaking, a small company. Like, they are technically a small indie company of, I think, like 150 people at most, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, I guess because of leaks, no, they don't have a lot of budget to do this, which I think is kind of bullshit, because it's like, dude, what the fuck do you mean you don't have money to do this? This is the highest person media franchise on the planet. How do you not have money?
It's like it's not Game Freak's fault they don't have enough money. It's like Pokemon Company's fault. They didn't give them enough money.
Yeah, and
The
that
money's
might
there, they just don't give it to them.
Yeah. Oh, and that was the thing I was saying with that Woke Karen video. Man, that sounds like such a freaking red pill bullshit thing to say with that channel name. Dude has amazing SEO optimization. I'll give him that.
He gets clicks for days.
Like, yeah, I was watching Woke Karen's video on Pokemon. It's like, wow, what are you freaking watching Andrew Tate? Like, no, I swear, that's what the fuck he calls it.
Yeah.
And he's woke, and I guess he decided to be Karen. So what
Just
the fuck
his
ever.
username.
That's his username, I swear.
I'm not trying to like say something.
Like, he makes interesting videos. I have to decide if he's a hack or not, but I think I like him.
I feel like
so.
I've watched him before.
You probably saw him on TikTok where he, like, duetted with people making food going, saying whatever thing is, ending with, I want to eat that.
Tyler, I don't watch that much TikTok. I have really tried my best and like to not go on TikTok as much as possible. As you noticed, though, I do go on Facebook a lot, though.
Yeah, you do go on Instagram Reels, which I feel like is worse. But maybe I'm nitpicking and biased because
I still try. Like, I've eliminated one. I'm working on the other one. Okay.
To be fair, Facebook is probably better because it's worse. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've deleted Facebook a couple times, put it back on a couple times. I'm working on it. I think in general, shorts are bad for us.
A detriment to society.
Like literally a detriment to society. And not even in a detriment to society way, but like just I find myself wasting my own time so much.
Tyler, the Umbreon lady is an important character who I'm talking to right now.
You mean Emma?
No, the Umbreon lady.
Really?
I'm pretty... No, I think it's her generic model. like it's with the gray. I could have sworn she was wearing like her upper coat thing was black, but I could be wrong.
You Mandela.
I know, maybe. I just know, like, wow, you're dressed up like an Umbreon. But you know, in a very subtle
I strongly
way.
recommend catching a crocodile.
I did just get a Rock.
Like you do like a what is it? You do like a bulk up earthquake, bro. And it's AoE attack. It's freaking awesome.
I could probably use a ground type. It would be a better replacement for Diggersby. I just felt like replacing it with a rabbit. I'll see how that works.
Way better than Diggersby. I like Diggersby for the memes, but not as an actual Pokemon.
Diggersby is one of the Pokemon that are hurt by the way that the Legends games are done.
You think so?
The removal of abilities is a massive
because didn't he get
downside.
huge power or something?
Yeah, he got huge power. It's like similar to what happened to Meryl. Like, I don't know why none of my freaking Bunnelbees had the ability huge power or would have gotten that. And it's just like a standard ability for it. Like how when I had Meryls in Pokemon, none of them, like Sapphire, none of them had huge power. They all had thick fat. And it wasn't like a rare ability. Like, they gave it to it in Gen 3. Like, when they introduced abilities. I need to pay attention to what these NPCs are saying more. So I'm talking to them, and I'm going, okay, let me do the thing. And like, shit, what the fuck did you ask me to do?
What part are you on?
I'm about to go fight a Halucha.
Oh yeah, you're doing the other set of Vegas? Okay.
Yeah. I do appreciate it giving me a waypoint. Also, one of the things I appreciate is they have figured out how to make better things that point and tell you where to go. Because when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on the 3DS, the Deckens down there. I think that's... Is this someone's Ekans? Mine now. No, it was just an Ekin.
You call sand it.
Yeah, I can
I'm snagging this one. This one's mine.
Oh, they're just looking at this Fletchinder. This Fletchling. I do like the idea that I am standing here, and there are two little girls staring at a bird. I guess talking to each other. And the bird is talking to them, too. And there's just an Ekans waiting to eat the Fletchling.
Oh.
That's what I feel like was going on in this situation.
That's your headcanon.
That's what I think is happening. Also, I was gonna say, how the hell do they get in there? They have to use a ladder, but they don't. We're just using ladders to use ladders. Oh shit, it's almost like 10 o'clock. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go beat the Mexican bird dad. It's gonna be cool as shit.
Halucha's pretty cool. I consider using Halucha. I wanted to use Scrafty, but what's his face? It's probably gonna use Scrafty.
Are those what moves were you saying for it to use?
Oh, on mine, I have a Earthquake. I just put bulk up on it. He didn't have bulk up most of this time. Earthquake, break, crunch has been awesome.
Okay. I have a Lopunny with Power Up Punch, Mach Punch, Brutal Swing, and Ice Punch. And that felt like a pretty good combo.
That sounds actually really good.
Also, your stat buffs are not stages. They're just an up or down one.
Yeah, it's only one
they just
level.
last longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I liked that one guy's video going about the technicality. He's like, here's what I liked. And like, because I thought he was doing, I was expecting more, here's how they do this effect, but that seems like more other videos he does.
He has some really good videos. I've watched a number of his videos.
Yeah, and I really liked the way that he described like his issues with the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, there was Scarlet and Violet. It looked like the region was not cohesive. And I think that makes sense what he said about the music. Like, I know that certain themes for the music is cool.
You mean like the music wasn't memorable? I forgot what he said.
Like, it was disjointed from whatever the rest of whatever was happening.
Right, yeah.
Like,
oh, well, you know why the music's so good in this game?
Some YouTuber did it?
Some YouTuber did it, exactly. Just like, it's like, I think he talked, I don't remember who talks about it. It's like a, no, it wasn't him. It's like a Toby Fox situation. It's like, Toby Fox does Undertale right, and the music's good. If you didn't know better, you could maybe think that Undertale music was Pokemon music, in my opinion. And then there's
I could see
hire
that.
guy.
I'd have to listen to the Undertale music again.
It's pretty good. I was
I
listening to a couple. I just listened to like 1 or 2 of them. I'm like, yeah, it's a freaking bop.
Actually, I should probably mega my dinosaur.
I know I played so long without megaing my stuff. Now I forget to do it. I forget it's
Big
not.
oof. Mega already, geez. I really like the Switch 2 Pro Controller, by the way.
I was thinking about asking Hobby for a Pro Controller for my birthday. You know what? I did text her something I wanted. I wanted to get a grip for my Switch because laying in bed, the Switch 2 is so skinny. I feel like it's skinnier than the Switch 1, but it's probably not.
It's not. It's probably about the same thickness, honestly.
I think it is. I think it's a little tall. I don't know. It's a slightly different shape, but yeah, I feel like it's really skinny. Uncomfortable. Not immediately, but after a while, I feel like it's a little uncomfortable to hold.
Yeah, I want to get like a Satisfy grip for it almost.
That's literally the one that I linked to her to get.
I just want like a transparent one, and then it's like, do I want this? Because then I have to deal with the fact I'm going to carry this thing in the case.
Well,
like I kind of already got my one case, but also.
Do you know the beat 'em ups guy?
Yeah. What did he do? He was doing something that pissed me
sponsored a
off.
Satisfy grip, and it has a case, so it fits in the case with the grip on it. So that's what I'm probably gonna get.
I mean, the big thing I want is, I guess I wanted a transparent one because I think that was cool. Because I liked the transparent one, and I didn't like that it was a special edition. I was like, that's stupid. This should just be a regular thing I can buy. That was, unironically, the #1 reason I did not get one for my OLED.
Because
I couldn't get a transparent
Satisfy
one.
grip. Was it a Satisfy one?
Yeah, it was a Satisfy one. I really liked it. And, you know, it not fitting in the dock with it on.
Well, see, I think that's... I don't know if it's the beat 'em ups one specifically, but the new Satisfy grips fit in the dock. And they have the case that you can put it in the case that has the case with it too. And I've never used a grip on any of my consoles at all. I've never used a grip on anything. So I'm like slightly concerned I won't like it, but I think I'll like it.
It is like a massive improvement to the ergonomics.
Yeah.
Like, it does wonders for how, like, nice it feels. Like, the way I would describe it is, the Switch was not uncomfortable to hold, but I can see why people made their complaints. But it's like, wow, this is so much better. Like, you'll be fine without it, but you're like, this feels significantly better to have.
Yeah, I think I really want one. Because, like, I never really had the problem on my Switch 1 that I noticed, at least. Or that bothered me to the point where I, like, had to put brain power into thinking about it. But with the Switch 2, I noticed it way more.
Yeah, it is a bigger, beefier device.
Is it because it's heavier, you think? Or is it bigger, like, physically?
I think it's the combination. I think it's the size. And, like, it is a little bit heavier. I know that occasionally I would screw up my wrist playing the Wii U. Because I would
like lay down, and I would keep my wrists like close together while holding the gamepad, so they were like flat almost against it, and that was not good for me.
Oh.
I do distinctly remember picking up the Wii U gamepad though, after playing on the Switch and going, wow, this is like way more comfortable.
The Wii U gamepad's really, really light.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid as hell, which is probably why. Like it makes sense. The gamepad,
it's a dinky piece of crap, thing.
like its job is to stream video and send an input. That is all it does. It does not think. And honestly, like in retrospect, the Switch makes the Wii U gamepad feel really cheap.
The what? The gamepad?
Yeah,
the Wii U
just
feel
like
cheap?
it makes the gamepad for the Wii U feel cheap because it's like the Switch has it's like the psychological thing where like by it feeling heavier, it feels higher quality.
Right. Yeah, I feel that.
Like having a little more weight makes it feel sturdier and higher quality. So it was like, okay, well this feels a little nicer. It's nice that the Wii U gamepad is as light as it is.
It's like, having something heavy or metal makes you think it's premium.
Yeah, because like, it's not like the Switch is like, it's not like it's difficult to hold for extended periods of time.
The Switch or the Switch
I want
2?
Switch 2. Well, honestly, both of them.
I mean, it's not difficult. Like, I mean, I guess I am playing at for hours at a time.
Yeah.
Like,
My
I
only
I was
complaint-
playing Hades 2, and it was, I could feel it after a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing I maybe dislike about having gotten a Pro Controller is I have no reason to ever use the Joy-Con again.
When you're on the treadmill, you'll use it.
That's true.
If you go
I'll
on
have-
the treadmill, of course.
Well, I'm waiting. Well, I've been like walking around like a loop around or whatever, or like making a point to walk like I guess 5 minutes a day at least, just like extra.
That's good. I do some push-ups in there.
I should probably do push-ups too. I was talking to Joy about it.
My chest is a year.
Yeah, but like it's getting cold, so it's gonna suck. So like, I think I mentioned this. I'm going to have to actually use the treadmill again, and that's gonna be full. Yeah, because I'm not gonna want to go outside, and it will work for that. It maybe be a little bit nicer because I can like play a video game while I do it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I should probably get off.
Yeah, I should, but I don't want to. I want this game.
Yeah. I like how the majority of my time is spent, like, actually just not doing anything.
I feel like I've been doing a lot today. I usually have been...
Oh, I forgot.
Screwing
How much
around.
money I got? I wanted to get tricked the hell out. How do I see how much money I have?
Yeah, I'll reset the day and go to night, so I have a full night. And then
Like,
I'll
that's
just,
airdrop.
battle
I have-
with everybody.
Oh, I already had area 13, I think. I was running around area 11.
I think if you do at least... Is it at least, 15 battles? You get double? Something like
I
that?
think so. I was gonna say with that wild zone, I was like, oh, what's going on here? It's like, oh, it's okay. The graveyard again. I want to buy clothing, but I also want to catch a Pokemon. Oh my gosh, this just made me realize how early you get voice.
I mean, yeah, it's essentially the tutorial.
Like, I knew you, well, yeah, it was weird that you got him this early, but it was like, oh, you're not getting a Heracross otherwise until like hours and hours.
Well, see, I didn't know you had to do those side quest things to progress. I was like, oh, I just want to make these.
Did you have to get voice?
You have to get them, yeah. 'Cause you have to do those 3 side quests to go to the next step of whatever the main story quest is at the time.
I realize that.
So yeah, you have to do that in-game trade.
Oh shit!
To
How
progress
can I
the
shiny
story.
hunt a Pikachu now?
I mean, you would just do it. You'd have to do it before you do the trade, but then you're stuck in tutorial mode, kind of. Because it's like, after you do those 3 side quests is like when the game opens significantly more. Keep getting spotted
It's
by
just
everybody.
weird that they made you trade. I guess it's to like make sure people know about the mechanic.
Oh. Yes. Some of these battle zones are really amazing.
Yeah.
And I haven't figured out yet if you can like just teleport out to like reset the trainers. And you can.
I think
Can't-
so.
you
I
can't,
think
like,
there
definitively tell.
are some trainers that stick around, and then there are like random ones. And that is very confusing.
Oh, I ran away from despawn. You
Yeah.
can run from the battles. I've never done that before. I just did my first run
There-
from a battle and you just despawn. I thought I could choose a quest by just initiating the battle over and over again, but no.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure. I'm at like rank I, by the way, so I think I'm like 2 up from F or K. Maybe K was what you needed.
In the online?
Yeah, to get to Greninja.
Oh, okay. Well, you're
Like I
farther
maybe
than
had to
think.
put an hour or 2 into doing it, but once I realized all that matters is I get like if you can just get knockouts, that's the number one, which obviously typically you have to win. But like if you get your knockouts, you can game other things to get you points. So even if you lose, you do fine.
Yeah, even like 4th place, if you got 4th place and got 3 kills, you're breaking even. Like I had a game where 2 of the people were obviously new,
Oh, I got his Tyranitar one-shot Greninja.
and like we were just
I
farming.
want to power punch that bitch.
Like the new player would respawn, and then me and the other guy who were not
Oh,
new
yeah,
we
pull
were
that
just
kill.
racing to kill the
Lopunny might be goated actually.
yeah, Lopunny might be good. I mean,
Okay,
that
Lopunny
moveset
is
you said
real
earlier
as
sounded
shit.
really good.
Lopunny is pretty frail, but I did like a shit ton of damage in 1 hit to a Garchomp.
It's like, I think the PvP in this game is gonna be a lot more bolt-based. Like, if there's a super effective attack coming at your Lopunny, which I assume has kind of low defenses, you're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, but it's just like it moves pretty quick. That was the wrong move for this.
Did you learn yet how to dodge a little better?
Did I?
like-
No.
So when you're targeting, your Pokemon stays more static. But when you release ZL, your Pokemon follow your character more.
No, I have noticed that.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Because you can like strategically like untarget and dodge certain like beam attacks or melee
Okay.
attacks.
I might be getting my ass whooped more than I thought. But I think this is me just not building a Lopunny properly.
Could be.
Now, I am hitting stuff with quad effective damage.
I mean, also it depends. You can. There's still E training and there's still IVs, so probably makes a difference too.
Yeah, sometimes getting the swap out is kind of hard, though.
Yeah, there's a timing to it. I got protected like a few times. I was surprised. And then like having like a quick attack or like a aqua jet move is helpful for like just sniping kills too. Like there's a lot of I can see a lot of strategy going into this.
I gotta figure out how to, like... Oh, man. It's gonna be so interesting seeing how I can maximize certain things. Like, I think Lopunny, just because it moves quickly, could be usable. Maybe I don't
Well,
need
like,
it
imagine
Mega.
you lead with, like, Clefable, you throw up Reflect and Light Screen, and then swap into Lopunny, and then start getting kills and stuff. Like, there's so many strategies you can do.
Yeah. How
And
many
it's
kills did I get?
interesting because it's real-time and not turn-based like you're used to.
Yeah, so I lost 30 points. Oh, I only got 10 out of that? What? That's not right. Okay, I got 40 total.
Okay.
40 total, which isn't terrible.
So did you get
I think
last
if I-
place, but you still gained
Yeah,
points?
like I lost, I think, the 20 or 40 points. I forgot. I lost 30 points, I think, out of the 70,
Right,
which
that's
kind of
fine.
sucked. But it's like,
But
it's
if you
not
get
an
first
instant-
place next game, you might get like 150 points. Like, it kind of
Yeah, it's like-
offsets.
Yeah, it
Your
kinda-
gains are really, really good, and your losses are basically neutrals, so...
Yeah, it's not like, it's like if you can get like 4 knockouts, or even if you can just do other bonus things, you're good.
I'll have to look up a list of what the possible bonuses are. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get off. 2 in the morning.
Oh, well, Greninja died. Yeah, it is. Okay, good night.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.